Alright guys, I'm not going to tag everybody. This one, I'm not going to spend 20 minutes tagging everybody. We'll give everybody a second to get in here. Both the links are underneath the break. Let's put all three of the cases up here. I'm going to open all three of the cases and put all the boxes out. That way, while people come in, we can get prepared for the break itself. So we just going to start. First case, work our way down. Get all three of them on the table. I think that'll be the quickest. So I need to bring out a fresh case because they'll all be there. And on top of, that'll give people a chance to get into the break since I'm not tagging everybody. Here's the first case. 8 boxes. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Last case. There we go. All of the boxes laid out. Let me get a little nice sweep of this. Like I said, hopefully everybody's having a good night. I mean, it's 24 in general. I think I've kind of determined that every release, like for Series 1, I'm going to do another player break. I might do a player break for a Leaf if I have enough cases. Like for Stadium Club, I don't have enough cases to do a player break. They only have 4 cases. I think it's a much shorter print run than it normally is what it seems like. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but they only offer me 4 cases. Normally they offer me a more than that on flagship type things. I guess I'll start over here. This is 2 stackers. Good luck to everybody. So, for anybody that's new in the group, this is your first break in the group. We got my man Cowrican Jr. here, Project 2020. Give him a nice rub on all of the boxes. Hopefully brings us some good luck. This could definitely be the break that gets the Super Fractor bounty. Good luck to everybody. Into the first box. I have a ton of Project 70s I need to put on eBay, to be honest. I have a bunch of the foils, too. I was going to say. I just haven't had time to post them all. Alright, first mini box. Good luck to everybody. You get Brett Baty, Tatis Jr., Bichette, Yuri Perez, Bryce Harper, Morel, Casas, Acuna Jr., Willie Fanis to start us off on the autographs. Nolan Gorman, Ruiz, Volpe, Outman, Vera, Guerrero Jr., Arias, Gonzalez, Riley Green on the wave. Get the green mini diamonds, Josh Jung. Gonna go to Regis. We have Jackson Churio, Machado, Rochillo, Max Clark, and to start us off, an 8 out of 10, Jordan Walker on the red. That's the way you start a player break. Nice hit for Jason Ivey. We have Matt Shaw, Votto, Arrays, Lindor. We have the shellacked Corbin Carroll and Oswaldo Cabrera. Sean, you want to come down and be my personal sleeve guy? The second half of this hobby box. We have C.J. Abrams, Xavier Isaac, Bradfield Jr., Bonilla, Alvarez Harris II, Neto, J-Rod. We have Kenny Gomez on the refractor. We have Yordan Alvarez, Cabrera, Chris Bryant, Mini Diamonds, Julio Rodriguez. We have Gabriel Moreno, Devers, and Shea Langeliers. We're going to have Senga, Bobby Witt Jr., Reel-to-Reel Aaron Judge, Olsen, Skeens, Montez, Bobby Miller on the blue. It's going to be a 54 out of 150. We're going to have Colby Thomas on the autograph. Get him up on the board early. We have Junior Caminero on the refractor, De Los Santos, Tapala, Max Muncy on the mini diamonds. It's part of the AL West. Then we're going to have Walker on the shellacked and Jacob Gonzalez. And that's going to be the first hobby box. I think he's talking about the other Jeff, to be honest. But yeah, there's four cases of Stadium Club coming. There's have a few cases of Leaf. We have Bichette, De Los Santos, Tapala, Zach Neto, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Acuna Jr., Batty, Tatis. We have Samuel Zavala. Talked about him last break. I was going to say I'm not sure why his prices went down some. Makes no sense. He still had a good year, so I'm not sure. We have Christian Vaquero, Morel, Tristan Casas, Tovar, Spencer Jones on the green, going to Ward Wilbanks. We have 61 out of 99. No one can replace you, Jeff. We have Tommy Troy, we have Ruiz, Volpe, Outman, Tommy Troy again on the wave. He had really good numbers last year. We'll see if they stay good this year. Man, the Diamondbacks have like such nice prospects. We have Bonilla, Max Clark, Arias, Gabriel Gonzalez, Camilo Diaz on the autograph. We have Guanapa, Lindor, Machado, Rochillos, the shellacked DePaula, and Walker on the refractor. Into the second half of this mini box. The last half case we just opened, Jeff, it wasn't that bad of a half case even for the Astros, to be honest. There was a Diaz autograph and something else. We have Marcelo Mayer, Josh Jung, Yelich, Estorio Ruiz, Taj Bradley, Isaac Bradfield Jr., Celestin, Gabriel Gonzalez. Nice Marlins prospect. He kind of came out of nowhere. He wasn't the main guy in whatever Bowman he was in for the Mariners even, and then he just kind of had good numbers. Everyone hopped on the train. We got Betts, Neto, J-Rod, Abrams, Killian, Gabriel Moreno, Chris Bryant, and Michael Harris II. Miguel Cabrera, reel to reel. We have the Aqua Lava, 199 out of 199 on the bookend, going to the Yanks. Well, going to whoever has Oswaldo Cabrera, but he is a Yankee. Susan will be playing more infield with the way their outfield stacked. We have Yoshida, Senga, Witt Jr., Cabrera. Oh, Brando Maella, 57 out of 75, part of the closing mini on the gold lava. We got a second one of his tonight. Who's in the other case? We just opened the half case. We have Matt McLean, Skeens, Montez, Langeliers. We have Hack and Riley on the refractor. Do the third mini box here. Third hobby box, I should say. I think I said mini box. I have Grayson Rodriguez, Shohei, Masterpieces, Jordan Walker, James Wood, Alonzo Yelich, Pena, Ezekiel Tovar, Josh Kasevich, on the autograph. We're going to have Hunter Brown, Mayer, Josh Jung, Ezekiel Tovar, Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the gold lava. Be a 73 out of 75. Part of the NL East. We have Oscar Colas, Isaac, Bradfield Jr., Celestin. We have Brando Maia. On the wave. Mike Trout on the refractor. Neto Rodriguez. CJ Abrams. Nelson Rada on the refractor. Eddie Julian on the refractor. Cabrera, Bryant, Harris II, Gunnar Henderson on the shellac, and Anthony Rizzo. Gunnar Henderson, Suzuki, Arenado, Celestin, Correa, Taj Bradley, Holiday, Maia, Ludwig Espinoza with the big SIG. Right there, he is such a nice signature for this product. I believe that's going to Christie. I think she grabbed most of the Cubs. We have Ethan Salas, Yoshida, Moreno, Mookie Betts, Killian, Montgomery, Riley Green, McLean, Guerrero Jr., J-Rod on the purple. And it's going to be a 150 out of 250. Spencer Jones on the refractor. Tommy Troy Vaquero, Jazz Chisholm Jr. We're going to have a Drew Jones, 185 out of 250 on the shellac. Going to Chad. I believe Chad Barber grabbed them, right? I think. Have to go look on the list real quick. Hold on. But nice. Dude, the shellac autographs are so nice. Minus that one last break with Skeens. You can't have your pitcher getting shellacked. Yeah, Chad Barber picked up Drew Jones. Nice hit there. We have Drew Jones on the refractor. Walker, Guanapa, Bonilla, Wyatt Langford, and Paguero. I think part of it is there's another group that's running a 5-player break alongside of this, and there's some guys that I had less than he did, and there's other guys that I had more than he did. And the guys that got left were the ones that were more than what he had them as, but I don't know who you would say the market is, because I can tell you right now his Gunnar Henderson was almost double what mine would be if he ran a 3-case break. And I love Gunnar, but I don't think Gunnar's worth double what Adley Rutschman is. Or double what Jordan Walker is. Like, I just... So it's kind of just personal opinion, but people were using that as a negotiation point. Which is why some of the big guys got hung up. Where if you go look around like Whatnot and eBay and stuff, I'd say my prices are more closer to what the market is, but maybe not. eBay is hard though too, because north of 7 is like, their prices are so up and down on certain guys. We have Jacob Wilson, Crawford, Adley Rutschman, Casey Schmidt, McLean. Alvarez, Casey Schmidt again, Bobby Miller. We have Sterling Thompson, one of the last guys to go, 52 out of 150. I would have thought that somebody that's a Rockies fan would have grabbed this guy. Just because even though he's a little bit older, he actually does have pretty good numbers. And he has a pretty nice signature. We have Riley Green, Olson, Devers, Alvarez, Crawford, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Harper, Gonzalez, and Caminero. We're going to have J-Rod, Vaquero, Guerrero Jr., Gorman. Yeah, Tommy Troy on the mini diamonds. Green mini diamonds, that is. Yeah, 91 out of 99. We have Axel Sanchez. Mariners prospect. Got Tommy Troy again, Oswaldo Cabrera, Matt Shaw, Jackson Churio, Alvarez, and Bonilla on the refractor. We have Javier Baez, Grisham, O'Hoppe, Junior Caminero. That's Guanapa, Salas, Correa. Freddie Freeman, Patrick Bailey. The Junior Caminero prices are real confusing to me, too, that the Rays in team breaks and Caminero as a player is as low as he is. We have Jordan Walker, Spencer Jones, Montgomery. We have the Max Clark him. On the case hit. Oscar Colas and Otani. We have Paguero, Jones, Taj Bradley on the wave. I believe he's just part of the AL East. Jeff, trades are always hindsight 2020 too. Like, you say that, but if you would have traded your guy, it would have been like a super fractor gets hit. We have 292 out of 299 on the Juan Soto. We have Grayson Rodriguez, Oscar Colas, Brown, Alonso, Rainer Arias. I feel like Rainer's like, he's like our Shea Langleers this time around. Every single break has a Rainer in it. And his numbers are really good. I mean, the Giants will ruin him, but his numbers right now are really good. I was going to say we have Ezekiel Tovar, Rizzo, Julian, Trout, Collier, and Pena. I'm still like, I know I talk about it all the time. I think that 2023 Bowman Chrome is going to be one of those products 3 years from now that everyone's begging that people have sitting around to break or open or whatever else. We have Bryce Harper, Gonzalez, Caminero, Harris II. We have Colson, Montgomery, Guerrero Jr., Goldman, Colin Heck. There's so many good so many good 17, 18-year-olds with a shit ton of upside. Like, there's going to be at least 4 guys that have to be, like, good out of that box. We have 100 out of 199. We have Boreas Tavares on the refractor. I believe this is Brian Ward's guy. Got Spencer Jones, Cabrera, Matt Shaw, Churio, Rodriguez, Drew Jones, Baez, Chisholm, and O'Hoppe. Javier Peguero behind the wave, Jazz Chisholm. We have Ethan Salas, Correa, Freddie Freeman, Randy DeJesus, I mean, just in general, Samuel Basallo. Like, if you look at Samuel Basallo's numbers, are disgusting. Let alone if you throw in Rainer Arias, you throw in Yoandry Vargas, Pete Alonso, Drew Jones, Spencer Jones, Colson Montgomery, Match on the Shellac, and Hunter Brown. And that's not even putting in Ethan Salas into the mix. I would like to see them hold some of the really younger guys that are like super developmental guys that aren't in the top 20 though, and replace those autographs with rookie autographs or something to that extent. We have Corbin Carroll, Matt Mervis. We have Masataka Yoshida on the Masterpieces, Matt McLean. O'Hoppe, Perez, J-Ram. Have Adley Rutschman. Ludwig Espinoza again. Second auto of his. We have Vaughn Grisham, Aaron Judge, Peraza, Montez. Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the gold, 31 out of 50. We're going to get Baez. Jacob Wilson, Justin Crawford, Soto, Harper, Freeman, Alvarez, Casey Schmidt, Bobby Miller, Josh Kasevich, not Vic. On the auto. Then we have Correa, Olsen, Devers, Alvarez, Churio, and Ethan Salas. I believe this is Hobby Box 6, if I'm not mistaken. It's Spencer Jones, Colson Montgomery, Salas, Churio, Neto, Alonso Peguero, Drew Jones, Luis Lara Some of the guys I thought whenever I talked about Bowman this year early on that he might be able to break out. His autographs in chrome, base onlys in Bowman 2023. We have Michael Harris II, Trout, Colas, Hunter Brown, Reggie Crawford, Brian. He didn't quite break out, but I thought he had like a good swing playing and stuff when I was watching BP videos of him. We have Langford, Rizzo, Julian, Ethan Salas on the reel-to-reel, Miguel Cabrera, Vargas, Heck. We have Spencer Jones on the Aqua Lava. 1 out of 199, so the bookend there. Going to Ward. We have Welbin Francisca. There's another guy that's in 2023 Chrome that has some nice contact numbers. We'll see if he develops some power. I believe that's also going to Chad. We have Bobby Witt Jr., Henderson, Suzuki, Arenado, Celestin, and Senga. Oh yeah, Kenneth, I'll call about that again tomorrow. Nobody called me back. I'm assuming there was some weather down there or something. Because I think Jeff Brocato, you said you're having trouble getting your packages too, right? And you guys would both go through the Houston hub. We had Jackson Holiday, Maia, Riley Green, Tamar Johnson, Shea Langeliers, Moreno, Betts, Taj Bradley, Emmanuel Bonilla on the autograph. Yeah, I wonder just down in Texas, I was going to say, if y'all are just because of the weather that you guys are having some trouble down there. I will say, because I think someone asked me about it the other day, all of the giveaway stuff from New Year's has been shipped out now. I had some issues with getting the bags in. They were delayed because they were coming from a third-party person. Like the bags to ship those boxes in, and then once they came, it snowed a bunch, so I just waited till to drop them off today. We have Montez McLean, Yoshida, mini diamonds on the Elijah Green, but they are on their way if you want any of those boxes from the New Year's giveaway. Yeah, the snow's been bad here too, so we have Oscar Colas. So if anything has been hung up or even got anything, let me know if it takes a while. We got Paul Skeens. We have Jazz Chisholm Jr., Riley Green, Guanapa. Like I said, my 55-point top loaders have just been chilling in Pennsylvania for like the last week. We have Matt Shaw on the purple. We have 152 out of 250. Going to the Cubs. We have DePaula, Bonilla, Tommy Troy, Vaquero. We have Gabriel Rincones. I believe that's going to Mike McGarity. He scooped up most of the small Philly guys. I'd have to look. We have De Los Santos, Otani, Jordan Walker, Guanapa, Wyatt Langford, and Bo Bichette. I know that I have a few that I'm dropping off a whole shipment probably the next day or two of everything that has all the Bowman's Best will get dropped off. Well, not this break. The World Baseball Classic, some other stuff will get dropped off as well. There's like a football break and some other things. I'll give them a call, Jeff, for you. I'll have to go through some of the tracking and give it a call. We still definitely have a while to go in this one, JB, before you say you're going to swing and miss on everything in this. We have Max Clark, Roderick Arias, Valera, Justin Crawford on the green, 88 out of 99. Maia, Lindor, Machado, Rochillo, Glider, Figueroa. We have Holiday, Mervis, Votto, Arrays, Andrew Vaughn, and Taj Bradley. Jose Ramirez. Rutschman, Carroll, Jackson Holiday on the wave. We have Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, Peraza, Yuri Perez, Jordan Beck. The thing about the Leaf that's interesting for the Dodgers is Mookie Betts signed in the product, at least according to the checklist. We have Gabriel Moreno. Have a good night, Ward. We have Juan Soto. We have Gunnar Henderson on the... what's this? Astral something. Anyway, Mini Diamond Gunnar Henderson here. Max Clark. I have Yoshida on the refractor and then Josh Jung on the purple. 187 out of 250. I mean, that's what it says on the checklist. I don't know how true that is. If you go look at it, he has an autograph in there. He definitely doesn't have an exclusive with Fanatics, or he would have been signing baseball cards. I can promise you that. I thought he had an exclusive with somebody else, like a Panini or Adidas or somebody weird. That's why he isn't signed. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Leaf also has ways around some stuff because they're signing booklets and not signing actual on-card autographs. I don't know how the contracts read. We have Shea Langmuir, Senga, Bobby Witt Jr., Gunnar Henderson, Langford, Skeens, Montez. We have Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the Mini Diamonds. It's 97 out of 299. We got Dalton Rushing on the autograph. Yeah, I know he hasn't signed for a while. We have Cullen Huck, Bichette, De Los Santos, Tapala, Mervis, Yoendry Vargas, Acuna Jr., Batty, and Tatis Jr. We have Shohei on the reel-to-reel, Arenado, Outman, Morel, Tristan Casas. We're going to have Spencer Jones on the 34 out of 99 going to Ward. It's not the Wyatt Langford that he's looking for, but I think for now we'll take a consolation Jones. I don't think he's going to argue with that logic. We have Suzuki, Gabriel Gonzalez, Ruiz, Volpe. It's going to be Junior Caminero and Gunnar Henderson on the refractor. Get some water real quick. Oh, Luminaries comes out soon too. I think it comes out in February. The first week of February. I think February 7th. I think it comes out a week before Series 1. Yeah, the Dodgers weren't the price that they were, JB, because of Sandy Koufax. They were the price they were because of Betts and Sandy Koufax. And I think they have another decent person that signed as well. We have Neto, J-Rod, Francisco Alvarez, J-Rod on the purple. 239 out of 250. That's going to go to Matt Raj. That's why I laid out the whole checklist in the comments with kind of who has autographs and who doesn't. We have Bobby Witt Jr., Cabrera, Chris Bryant, Michael Harris II, Dalton Rushing on the 37 out of 50. Going to JB on the gold. We have Sandy Koufax, Shea Langeliers, Senga, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll. We have Shea Langeliers, DePaula, Skeens, and Montez. We got Brooks Lee on the reel-to-reel, Montez, Tatis Jr., Bichette, De Los Santos, Carlos Jorge on the autograph. Another guy that has a nice big signature. The more and more I see the Series 1 design, too, the more and more I like the design. We have Paul Skeens, Acuna Jr., Brett Batty, Ethan Salas. We're going to have DePaula. We're going to have the Elijah Green Wave, 21 out of 50. I'm sure there's people that don't like it, but I thought it was nice for them to do something a little bit different than just the typical designs they've had lately. I think this will be, I think the last box of the first, I mean, it's not a straight case, but of the first case. Oh boy, don't tell me Facebook's crapping out on this. Just my Facebook, or is everybody's Facebook acting terrible? Oh, just mine. Of course, my Facebook free. I was like, my Facebook froze. It's pretty lame. James Outman, Christopher Morel, Tristan Casas, Justin Crawford, De Los Santos, Gonzalez, Ruiz, Volpe. We have Willie Fanis on the refractor. How much is it for him to sign, JB? The Koufax signing. We have Bichette, Max Clark, Roderick Arias. We have Volpe on the mini diamond, shellacked. Yeah, weird that it got hung up. We have Medeiros, Tatis Jr., and Lindor. We have Machado, Rochillo, Gabriel Moreno. Yeah, my feed froze too, and then it was perfectly fine afterwards. We have Batty, Votto, Arrays. We have Yosu DePaula on the 198 out of 299. Mini diamonds, and we're going to have the Ryan Clifford autograph, which I'm actually surprised the Mets fan didn't scoop Clifford up. Dude, that's crazy. We have Ronald Acuna Jr., Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Matt Mervis, Drew Jones, and Tristan Casas. So what you're saying is I'm not charging... So what you're trying to say is I'm not charging enough for the Dodgers, JV. I'm just fucking joking. I'm not. I wouldn't change him. I was going to say Koufax. I think he only has one, maybe two different parallels or inserts where he signs on. I didn't realize his signature goes for that much, though. You know what's wild is the fact that I know Sandy Koufax was like absolutely dominant, right? But if you kind of look at his career and Tim Lincecum's career, they almost have like not identical careers, but pretty close to where like Koufax was dominant for like 5 or 6 years, and so was Tim. And Tim won't even sniff the Hall of Fame. I was gonna say he won't even come close. I think they even have the same amount of World Series. I know Sandy Koufax has pitched like more perfect games and no hitters and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I know Koufax's numbers are a little bit better. I'm just saying it's kind of wild that like Tim Lincecum isn't even in the discussion for maybe making the Hall of Fame. We have Vargas, Hack, Langford, Kalas, Yelich, Suzuki, Arenado. We got Corbin Carroll. Oh boy, what back-to-back cards. 30 out of 50 on the Corbin Carroll. This is a little bit off-center. On the lava. Then we're going to have a 25 out of 50 Ethan Salas on the lava, reel to reel. Oh, that's a nice hit. We're going to have Josh Jung, Gunnar Henderson, Drew Jones on the mini diamonds. Die cut reel to reel. I'm going to have Tyler Freeman, Oswaldo Cabrera on the Aqua Lava going to the Yankees. That'll be a 91 out of 199. We're going to have Marcelo Mayer, Taj Bradley, Jackson Holiday, Maeda, Pete Alonso, Celestin, Yoshida, Moreno, Mookie Betts, Nelson Rod on the 51 out of 75. Gold Lava. Enrique Bradfield Jr., Chisholm Jr., Riley Green, Matt McLean, the Shellacked, Adley Rutschman, and Xavier Isaac. That was a nice little mini box right there. There has not been any Ty Pete yet. We got Tommy Troy, Vaquero, Masterpieces, Drew Jones, James Outman, C.J. Abrams, Guanapa, Emmanuel Bonilla. We're going to have Pete Alonso on the blue. 109 out of 150. We have Gabriel Martinez, 25 out of 50 on the gold. We have Julio Rodriguez, Grayson Rodriguez, Otani, Walker, Davis Martin, Zach Neto, Yelich, Pena, Tovar, Mookie Betts, and then Michael Harris. Mookie Betts on the wave. And we have Celestin, Mayer, Josh Jung, Braylor Guerrero. This might have been the best hobby box we've opened, period. Gold lava, and then the Salas on top of you throwing the lava, Corbin Carroll. And Braylor Guerrero is no bum. I mean, his autograph is that of a bum, but we have Bryant, C.J. Abrams, Isaac, Bradfield Jr., DePaula, and Cabrera. That was about as solid as a box as you can get. You own your you do drive for somebody, or do you own your own truck? We have Carlos Correa, Freddie Freeman, Javier Baez. Have Gavin Cross, Matt Shaw, Spencer Jones, Colson Montgomery, Salas, Hector Rodriguez on the autograph. We have Oswaldo Cabrera on the refractor. Pete Alonso, Liover Peguero, Drew Jones, Logan O'Hoppe. Logan O'Hoppe again, Mike Trout, Oscar Colas, Hunter Brown, Gunnar Henderson on the wave. Oh, nice. We have Vaughn Grisham, Anthony Rizzo, Julian. Gonna have Jordan Walker on the blue. It's gonna go to Jason Ivey. Get a Mini Diamonds Rainer Arias. 23 out of 25. I don't know who has a Rainer, but it is a nice hit. He went Rob Gervin with the Rainer. So he went way later than I thought he was going to go for the price he was. We have Javier Baez, Vargas, Heck, Wyatt Langford, Celestin, and Freddie Freeman. Yeah, I can imagine that would be the case. If the truck's running good, it's obviously good money, solid, but if it's not going so well, I can see where breaking down or any type of maintenance can be very costly if you're running your own truck. I have Yordan Alvarez, Masterpieces Otani, Corbin Carroll on the insert. We got Josh Jung, the third Josh Jung's Mini Diamonds this time. 220 out of 299. No autos forever as Jung, but he is Regis just collecting parallels. Going for a rainbow in one break. We have Junior Caminero. Junior Caminero again, Matt Olson. Rafael Devers. We have Caden Wallace on the refractor. Jacob Gonzalez, Bryce Harper. Jacob Gonzalez again. Aaron Judge on the Mini Diamonds going to Josh Lacombe. Reel to reel. Max Muncy, Bryce Harper, Jackson Churio, Guerrero Jr., Nolan Gorman. We have reel to reel Soto, Nolan Gorman again, Logan O'Hoppe, Oswaldo Cabrera, Matt Shaw, Alfredo Dano, one of my favorite guys from Chrome. I like catchers, and this dude rakes. According to his numbers, we'll see if he can keep it up when he keeps getting moved up. You have Guerrero Jr., Von Grisham, Lisandro Rodriguez on the mini diamonds. We have Paul Skeens. Have Jackson Chourio, Mike Trout on the Aqua Lava. 88 out of 199. On the Trout and clean up the surface area some there. Chuck, I don't think there's been any Volpes missed. I think maybe there might have been a reel-to-reel that was a mini diamond, maybe. Volpe, Outman, Rutschman, George Valera, Outman, Rodriguez, Gonzalez, Esteury Ruiz, Colby Thomas on the refractor. Anthony Volpe on the refractor, Machado, Rocchio, Clark, Caleb Killian, and Ruiz. We have Luis Arraez, Francisco Lindor, Justin Crawford on the reel-to-reel, Brett Baty on the mini diamonds, going to the Mets, 125 out of 299. I mean, obviously he is a Met. The Mets don't have a spot here. It's just whoever has Brett Baty. I believe it's Steve. We have Gabriel Gonzalez, Corbin Carroll, Matt Mervis. We have Joey Votto. We have Encarnacion. The Red Sox prospect. You have Roger Arias, Perez, Ramirez, Rutschman, Volpe on the shellacked, and Max Clark. We have Soto, Judge, Peraza, Casey Schmidt, Brian Rocchio, Bobby Miller, Jacob Wilson, Justin Crawford. There we go. 6 out of 10, Wyatt Langford. Ward's going to be a happy man when he wakes up. We're going to have Machado. We have Francisco Alvarez, Casey Schmidt, Ezekiel Tovar, J-Ram on the green. It's going to be a 65 out of 99. I can't remember if J-Ram's a spotter if he's just part of the AL Central. We have Lindor. We're going to have Olsen, Devers, Alvarez, Bo Bichette on the wave. Actually going to slide. Saskin too. I got to make space for a new stack. We have a Rays, Harper, Jacob Gonzalez, Caminero, and we got a Yoendry Vargas on the refractor. It's a nice mini box too. I think Vargas is. You guys already know my feelings about Yoendry Vargas. I think he's going to be the guy that comes out of that comes out of Bowman Chrome box as like the guy. We have Churio, Guerrero Jr., Gorman, Elijah Green, and Mervis, especially if Gavin Lux doesn't come back from his ACL and can't stay healthy the next couple years. I think he ends up being the Dodgers shortstop. Unless the Dodgers buy somebody and trade him away or whatever, but I don't know why they would do. I don't know with the team they have. I don't know why they would or who they would buy at shortstop. I mean, if you're gonna buy a shortstop, I would have thought you would have maybe bought Xander Bogaerts last year, or really threw like an actual bag at Trey Turner, not let him go to the Phillies. I think they're pretty content with trying to see what Gavin Lux has, but I'm not sure. I mean, I hope Gavin Lux is the real deal. I have way too many of his baseball cards, but I don't know if he's actually the real deal. He's a health issues. I mean, super talented, just can't stay healthy. So therefore, I think Vargas ends up being the guy at shortstop. And he has that Ellie De La Cruz frame. He's at 6'4", 6'5", slender build, runs like a gazelle, left-handed. I'm pretty sure he bats left-handed, if I'm not mistaken. We have Joey Votto, a Rays, masterpieces Max Clark, Riley Green, Ohtani, Corbin Carroll, Matt Mervis. We have Senga on the gold lava. You know, 40 out of 75. And we have a Junior Caminero, 87 out of 99 on the Astral Projections. Grayson Rodriguez, J-Ram, Rutschman, Corbin Carroll on the reel-to-reel mini diamonds. Who has Junior Caminero? Phillip Lemons is a nice hit for Phil. We have Matt Mervis, Ezekiel Tovar, Aaron Judge, Oswald Peraza, and Perez. We have Montez, Jeremy Pena, Jacob Wilson, Crawford, Soto, Kiner Delgado going to Robbie Coleman. On the base, Christian Yelich, Alvarez, Casey Schmidt, Bobby Miller, Montez, and Josh Jung. Rafael Devers, Alvarez, Christopher Morel, Mookie Betts on the green mini diamonds. 71 out of 99. Got more sleeves. We have Marcelo Mayer, Gabriel Gonzalez, Caminero, Matt Olson, Ben Williamson, 6 out of 99. I think Billy got him, if I'm not mistaken. In the random. My bad. Chris Meister got him. We have Celestin, Guerrero Jr., Gorman, Harper, Vaughn, and Bradfield Jr., Cabrera, Matt Shaw, Churio, Bonilla. On the wave. We have Xavier Isaac, Baez, Grisham, O'Hoppe. We have another Drew Jones, 120 out of 250. On the Randy Johnson photos. Although this photo makes him look like the biggest nerd ever. I mean, I don't think that photo does him any justice about, oh, that's going to be my superstar outfielder. But nice hit nonetheless to Chad Barber. We have C.J. Abrams, Correa, Freddie Freeman, Paul Skeens. We got Eddie Julian on the mini diamonds and J-Rod. $221 out of $299. We're down to the last 10 hobby boxes. So we're getting into box 15. Oh, well, you missed the Wyatt Langford out of 10. Then Drew Jones out of 250. There was an out of 25 Rainer Arias. So I don't know when you left. There's a Junior Caminero that's out of 99. I don't know if you would consider any of them one more. I mean, obviously the Wyatt Langford's massive, but let's say you've missed some good hits. He was here for the Ethan Salas. We have Julian, Trout, Colas, Hunter Brown, Matt Mervis, Wyatt Langford, Rizzo, Max Clark on the orange. And that's going to be a 14 out of 25. And that's just a sick card for a Tigers card. And we're going to have Michael Togley on the 22 out of 25 mini diamonds. It's going to Jordan DeGroff. We're going to have Corbin Carroll, Nolan Arenado, Vargas, Hack, Carlos Perez, and Rutschman. We have Maeda, Gunnar Henderson, Suzuki, Corbin Carroll, J. Ram, Mookie Betts, Taj Bradley, Jackson Holiday, Colt Emerson, the other Mariners big hit, or big player. You have Yuri Perez, Matt McLean, Yoshida, Gabriel Moreno, Masataka Yoshida, and Oswald Peraza. We have Riley Green, Francisco Alvarez on the masterpieces, Salas, Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the mini diamonds, 56 out of 250. We have Aaron Judge, Tommy Troy, Vaquero, Chisholm Jr. We have Jacob Reimer, 72 out of 150 for the Mets. Soto, Jordan Walker, Guanapa, Bonilla, Drew Jones, and Justin Crawford. Ezekiel Tovar, Grayson Rodriguez, Otani, Matt McLean on the wave. Jacob Wilson, Josh Jung, Yelich, Pena, Yoendry Vargas, base autograph, Bobby Miller, Celestin, Mayer, Maeda. We're going to have Casey Schmidt on the refractor, Casey Schmidt on the green. 8 out of 99. That might be a number match. He wears number 8, right? Ooh. Sorry, I was accepting people into the group. Like 3 people tried to join the group. We've been breaking this. Not that we've been running it case by case, but this would put us with only a case of boxes left. I think we've kind of mixed and matched cases a little bit because I've gone like side to side, but. We have Pena, Tavar, Grayson Rodriguez, Josh Jung, Tatis Jr., Mayer, Jung, Yelich, Cam Collier on the refractor. Yeah, there's a Brando Maia right there out of 75. In the front row behind Ethan Salas. God, these BCW Topper are stupid. It's like they wrap their Topplers in like the shittiest plastic. So like it crumbles when you try to cut it off. It's terrible. These aren't 59 point, are they? They're definitely not 20 point. Hold on one second. Oh, son of a bitch. You sold me regular top loaders. We're in your fucking pile of shit. Motherfuckers. Alright, Austin, be safe, buddy. It didn't look right. You can still use them for other cards, but it's Cam Collier. We have Batty, Ricky Bradfield, Celestine, Freeman, Yoendry, Vargas. On the gold, we have Acuna Jr., J-Rod, Abrams, Isaac. We have Tristan Casas on the reel-to-reel. Tristan Casas again. We got Chris Bryant, Michael Harris II, Zach Neto. There's a Jacob Melton for Jeff. On the base, I got him some color though, Card Gods. Christopher Morel, Senga, Bobby Witt Jr., Miguel Cabrera, Gunnar Henderson, and James Outman. We have Skeens, Montez, Langeliers, Corbin Carroll, Volpe on the refractor, De Los Santos, DePaula. We have Yuri Perez on the mini diamonds, 59 out of 299. We have the refractor, Jorge. We have Esteury Ruiz, Brett Batty, Tatis Jr., Bo Bichette, Davis Martin, Gabriel Gonzalez, Morel, Tristan Casas, Acuna Jr., Jordan Walker, and Roderick Arias. Jordan Walker on the wave. Ruiz, Volpe, Outman, and Boreas Tavares. On a Brian Ward. Max Clark on the refractor. Max Clark again. Arias, Gonzalez, Junior Caminero, and Brian Rocchio. And let's get into the last 8 boxes here. 2/3 of the way through. Catch y'all later. Have a good night. Tress Mark. We have Perez, Ramirez, Michael Ayers II, Volpe, Morel, Soto, Judge, Peraza. We have Justin Henry Malloy going to Adam. I like that one memorized because the spreadsheet gets all jacked up with his hyphen in name. We have Outman, Bobby Miller, Jacob Wilson, Justin Crawford, Giolito, Volpe, Alvarez, and Casey Schmidt. We have Holiday, Tommy Troy on the Aqua Lava, 103 out of 199. To the Diamondbacks. We have Esteury Ruiz, Matt Olson, Devers, Yordan Alvarez, Ariel Castro on the refractor going to Billy. And we have Gabriel Gonzalez, Bryce Harper, Jacob Gonzalez, Junior Caminero, Volpe, and Roderick Arias. Hold 1 second, let me slide these all down the table. Actually, better yet, let me get I have a container that's going to go in to be sorted like next to me, so I'll just do that. That'll make life easier. Appreciate everybody's patience while I take this clear off the table here for a second, essentially. nice. It's pretty cool. We'll leave these cards right here, though. Those are the ones I'd like to top load. It's not too late when we're done. We have Roderick Arias, Gabriel Gonzalez, Jackson Holiday, Schmidt, Alvarez, Volpe on the refractor, Giolito, Bobby Witt Jr., Peraza, and Perez. Oh, we aren't quite in the last case. I was going to say there's still 9 boxes left after this. Apparently I can't count. So we still have a ways to go. Jackson Churio, Guerrero Jr., Gorman, Masataka Yoshida, Max Clark, Ohapi, Cabrera, Matt Shaw. We have Brando Maea, the Yankees, on the base autograph. It's going to Brian. We have Rochillo, Javier, Grisham, Toglia, Jordan Walker on the purple, 197 out of 250. Machado, Salas, Correa, Freddie Freeman, Masataka Yoshida, Francisco Lindor, Jones, Colson Montgomery. We have the refractor, Alfredo Deneau. We got a Rays, Brown, Alonso, Peguero, Elijah Green, and Votto. Bryce Harper, Jacob Gonzalez, Caminero, Tamar Johnson, Ohapi, Churio, Guerrero Jr., Nolan Gorman. Another Wyatt Langford, 188 out of 250 on the shellacked. Apparently he has no clue how to sign in the white name box, but that's okay. Another nice Wyatt Langford. We'll actually put him up on the board here and take Zavala down. I have Grisham Jr., Shaw, Montez on the reel-to-reel. Got Freeman, Shohei Ohtani in the Aqua Lava. 143 out of 199 on the Ohtani. We have Baez, Grisham, Ohapi, Cabrera, Tristan Casas, and Freddie Freeman. Carlos Correa, Freeman, Baez. We have Bryce Eldridge, 12 out of 150. And he was part of the Mega Mini. Carlos Correa, Colson Montgomery, Salas, Jorge, Churio, and Salas. Norge Vera. That's who this is, Jorge. On the Mini Diamonds, Randy Johnson. On the Eric Black on the Bryce Eldridge. We have Paguero, Drew Jones, Spencer Jones, Josh Jung, Montgomery, Brown, Alonzo, Christopher Morel on the purple. Yeah, 114 out of 250. Have another Yoendry Vargas on the base. Spencer Jones, Julian, Mike Trout, Colas, Davis Martin. We have Drew Jones, Huck, Langford, Rizzo, Yosu Tapala on the wave. Paguero, Suzuki, Arenado, Vargas. Colby Thomas on the refractor. Got Pete Alonso, Jackson Holiday, Maeda, Gunnar Henderson, Matt Shaw, and Hunter Brown. Now we're 2/3 of the way through. Good luck to everybody in the last third. Yoendry Vargas, Huck, Wyatt Langford, Junior Caminero, Langeliers, Henderson, Suzuki, Nolan Arenado, Mikey Trout on the 44 out of 50. The break that keeps on giving on the lava. All right. Yep, Charlie Resnake on the Trout. We have Montez, Taj Bradley, Jackson Holiday, Maeda, Vera. We have Skeens, Gabriel Moreno, and Mookie Betts. We have Drew Jones on the wave. We can get a Celestin on the 77 out of 299. We have DePaula, Green, McLean, Yoshida. We have a Delgado going to Robbie Coleman. We have De Los Santos, Tommy Troy, Vaquero, Chisholm Jr., Wyatt Langford, and Bo Bichette. Vaughn Grisham, Ohapi, Harris II, Casey Schmidt. Got Zach Neto, Carlos Correa, Freeman, Javier Baez, Hans Montero. I think Rob Gervin has him from the mini. We're going to have Michael Harris II, Colson Montgomery, Salah, Shohei on the mini diamonds. Have Gabriel Moreno, Chris Bryant, Paguero, Drew Jones, Spencer Jones Real to Real, and Miguel Cabrera, Brown, Alonzo Tatis Jr. on the purple. 199 out of 250 for the Padres. We're going to be Daniel Montesino. So for the Padres, we're going to have Witt Jr., Rizzo, Julian, Colas, Celestin, and Senga. You got Volpe, Outman, Alvarez, Luis Arraez on the purple. 69 out of 250. We have Machado, Roderick Arias, Gonzalez, Astoria Ruiz, Gabriel Rincones. Get up and go get more top loaders. Hold on. Go out and crack the case I got. I had to go pick up a case in person of top loaders from a local company. I might have to go out and grab that case here after this one. Because we're definitely at more than 25 hits. I figured we'd be fine, but they gave me the damn thing of top loaders that isn't 55 point, 59 point. We have Lindor, Machado, Rochillo, Max Clark, Max Muncy, Arrays, Joey Votto, Arrays, and Lindor. We have reel-to-reel Gunnar Henderson, Joey Votto, Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Mervis. We have Hendry Chavilli, 89 out of 99 going to Billy. On the green. And Matt Mervis, Yuri Perez, J-Ram, Max Clark, Jacob Gonzalez, 59 out of 75 going to Mitch on the gold lava. First round pick for the White Sox. I have Corbin Carroll on the refractor. We have Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Peraza, Justin Crawford, Adley Rutschman, Bobby Miller, Jacob Wilson, Justin Crawford, Yoendry Vargas on the refractor. Jose Ramirez, Yordan Alvarez, Schmidt, Ohapi Perez, Junior Caminero, Olsen, and Rafael Devers. Pete Alonso on the wave. We have Oswald Peraza, Harper, Jacob Gonzalez, Wyatt Langford on the mini diamond, 179 out of 299. We have Daniel Galarte, the Brewers, Aaron Judge, Jackson Chourio, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Nolan Gorman, Shalak Alvarez, and then Juan Soto. This is the last case, yeah. I have Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Walker, Jackson Churio, Bryce Harper, Peraza, Perez, Ramirez, Nick Morabito, Steve Walkstein, Cam Collier, yes. Jacob Wilson, no. We have Nolan Gorman, Justin Crawford, Soto, Judge, Colas. We have Guerrero Jr., Bobby Miller, Jacob Wilson, Paul Skeens on the wave. Mini Diamonds, Corbin Carroll, 55 out of 299. Jackson Churio, Alvarez, Schmidt, Oscar Gonzalez, Matt Shaw, Matt Olson, Devers, Corbin Carroll on the Mini Diamonds Masterpieces. You have Corbin Carroll and Cabrera. Yeah, that's Collier. I think has an auto or two, but Jacob Wilson hasn't had anything. Yeah, there was a Jacob Melton autograph, Jeff. You must have missed it. We have Ronald Acuna Jr., Batty, Tatis Jr., Christopher Morel, Alvarez, Ruiz, Morel, Tristan Casas, James Outman on the refractor. We have Alvarez, Gabriel Gonzalez, Outman, Volpe, Reggie Crawford, Devers, Rochillo, Max Clark, Arias, Salas, and Matt Olson. We have Lindor, Machado, Tristan Casas on the 41 out of 50. Lava reel to reel. Then we're going to have the Jacob Melton base auto. Junior Caminero, Matt Mervis, Votto Arrays, Walker, and Jacob Gonzalez. There has not been any Johnny Farmello. Miguel Cabrera, Chris Bryant, Masterpieces, Alvarez, Outman, Volpe, Senga, Witt, Brian Rocchio on the blue. It's going to be a 135 out of 150. Have Nelson Rada on the base autograph. I have your Ruiz, Montez, Shea Langeliers, Ethan Salas on the mini diamonds for the shellacked. I have Rodriguez, Gabriel Gonzalez, De Los Santos, DePaula, and Paul Skeens. Got Paguero, Roderick Arias, Batty, Tatis Jr. Bichette, we have Victor Medeiros, 184 out of 250. Going to Eric Black. It's part of the Mega Mini. Theodore Paguero on the wave. We have Max Clark, Christopher Morel, Casas Acuna Jr., Caminero, and Brian Rocchio. Didn't mean to bump that, my bad. Good luck to everybody in this half box. We got Jordan Walker, Guanapa, Manuel Bonilla, Oscar Colas, Tatis Jr., Tovar Rodriguez, Shohei, Luis Lara on the auto. Got Brett Batty, Yelich, Pena, Montez, J-Ram on the Aqua Lava. Be a 55 out of 199. Acuna Jr. and Celestin. We have Mayer, Josh Jung, Real-to-Real Yoshida. Tristan Casas, C.J. Abrams, Isaac, Enrique Bradfield Jr. We have Javier Azorio on the refractor. Christopher Morel, Harris II, Neto, Julio Rodriguez, Connor Anderson on the shellacked, and James Outman. You know what I'm surprised? I'm surprised the Brady from Bowman draft hasn't been found yet. You would think with all the draft open that the 12 out of 50 would have been found. Unless Top, I mean, I don't think Topps is holding it back. I just figured it'd be found by now. Jordan Alvarez, Francisco Alvarez, Schmidt, Gunnar Henderson, Otani, Olsen, got Devers, Yelich, on the Aqua Lava. That's going to be a 96 out of 199. We get a 94 out of 99, Elijah Green. Nice hit there going to John Brosius. Grayson Rodriguez, Bryce Harper, Jacob Gonzalez, Caminero, Carlos Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Jackson Churio, Guerrero Jr., Nolman, Bonilla, and Pena. We got Ohapi, Cabrera, Matt Shaw, Lazaro Montes on the auto. What a Matthew Timothy. We have Yelich, Freeman, Javier Baez, Grisham, Montez, and Josh Jung on the refractor. About what, John? We have Ethan Salas, Correa, George Valera, Paul Skeens on the purple. 108 out of 250. We have Marcelo Mayer, Drew Jones, Spencer Jones, Colson Montgomery, Josh Kasevich, 144 out of 150. On the blue, we have Celestin, Alonso Paguero. We have a Gunnar Henderson him. Nice case hit there. Oh, we have Drew Jones, Bradfield Jr., Mike Trout, Colas, and Hunter Brown. Spencer Jones, Xavier Isaac, Churio, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nolan Gorman, Jacob Melton, 9 out of 75 on the gold lava. Going to Jeff. Spencer Jones on the way. We have C.J. Abrams, Cabrera, Shaw, Skeens, Have Julio Rodriguez, got Tommy Troy. The gold, 27 out of 50. And I'll be right back. I gotta go get that case of 55 points. It's in front of the store. Hold on. Yeah, Volpe definitely. There's a few guys that are the bigger side of things didn't hit yet. So you got 3 boxes, so still got a chance at 12 autos. Yeah, Josh Jung, Yelich, Pena, Gavin Cross, Vargas, Bradfield Jr., Celestin, Marcelo Mayer, Daniel Galarte, got Arenado, J-Rod, Abrams, Isaac, Victor Medros, Suzuki, Bryant, Harris is second, and Neto. De Los Santos on the wave. Henderson, Witt Jr., Cabrera. I have Emmanuel Bonilla. It's going to be a 138 out of 150 on the color match blue. David Jean De Los Santos on the wave. And we're going to have the auto gold refractor parallel Francisco Alvarez. So an out of 50 Alvarez. We have Maeda, Montez, Langeliers, Senga, Harris is second, and Holiday. Got Taj Bradley, Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, C.J. Abrams on the orange. 15 out of 25 going to the NL East spot. Nice hit there. We have Oscar Colas, Yoshida, Gabriel Moreno, Mookie Betts. We have Encarnacion. Got Mike Trout, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Riley Green, McLean, Corbin Carroll, and Eddie Julian. Got Bonilla, Tommy Troy, Vaquero, Yoendry Vargas, Rizzo, Otani, Walker, Guanapa, and Tucker Two-Man. On the base auto. Wyatt Langford, Ezekiel Tovar, Rodriguez, Jackson Holiday, Colin Huck, and Xavier Isaac on the green. '87 out of 99. Francisco Lindor, Machado, Drew Jones, James Wood, Chisholm Jr., Matt Mervis, Votto, Arrays, Junior Caminero on the refractor. Nice hit there. Go to Phillip Lemons. Vaquero, Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Taglia, J-Rod on the mini diamonds, 279 out of 299. Tommy Troy, Peraza, Perez, and J-Ram. We got Colson Montgomery on the wave. Manuel Bonilla, Justin Crawford, Soto, Judge, Nick Morabito. You have Guanapa, Bobby Miller, Jacob Wilson, Selston on the mini diamonds for the Astral projection. Paula and Jordan Walker on the refractor. Got 3 mini boxes left, so this mini box and then a master box. De Los Santos, DePaula, Skeens, Saliston, Taj Bradley, Tatis Jr., Bo Bichette, and we have the Superfractor him going to Gunnar Henderson. Right break, wrong box by Jeff. And that is going, I don't know who even has Gunnar. Is it Jose or is it? Is it Megan? I don't know who has Gunnar. It's Jose Garcia on the Gunnar Henderson Superfractor. 101 him. Nice hit there. We have Eddie Beltre. For the Padres. Then we have Mookie Betts, Tristan Casas, Acuna Jr., Batty, Lucas Giolito, Gabriel Moreno on the refractor, James Outman, and Christopher Morel. I have Jackson Chourio. I have Pete Alonso on the 44 out of 99 green mini diamonds. Masataka Yoshida, Gonzalez, Ruiz, Volpe. We have Caden Wallace. For the Royals. We're going to have Matt McLean, Rochio, Max Clark, Arias, Hawk, and Riley Green. Into the last master box. Yeah, I was going to say, it's wild to hit a, not only a 101, but Superfractor case, I mean, essentially a case hit. Oof. We had Davision de Los Santos, DePaula, Skeens, Tamar Johnson, Yuri Perez, Brett Batty, Fernando Tatis Jr., Bo Bichette, Oswaldo Azorio going to JB. Yes, he gets $800. We have Oswald Peraza, Tristan Casas, and that'll reset for the breaks tomorrow, so it'll be back down to 100. We have Acuna Jr., Lazaro Montes, Bobby Miller on the purple. Be 72 out of 250 for the Dodgers. We have Aaron Judge, Anthony Volpe, James Outman, Morel, Ronald Acuna Jr., Juan Soto, Roderick Arias, Gabriel Gonzalez, Ruiz, Ethan Salas on the refractor. Double up on the Salas as well. We'll put him back there. We have Justin Crawford, Machado, Rochillo, Max Clark, DePaula, and Jacob Wilson. Now, I don't know if he'll take $800 or just break credit, because like when Jose gets in stuff, he gets in stuff at like a clip of like $300. And a lot of his stuff, when he gets in breaks, he resells, and I know he's probably going to get a bunch of teams in Leaf again in the next case. So, I mean, I know his account for Venmo is a business account, and my account's a business account, so there's no way to send him money like to get for him to get $800 straight. So he might just take the break credit from a financial standpoint, but it's really up to him. I'll give him $800 cash, or if he wants to use his break credit, he can. So we'll see what happens one way or another. I only know his account's a business account because I had to refund him money because he sent payment for one of the guys in this break. He was either Jackson Holiday or Adley Rutschman. Somebody beat him to the player, and he sent the money for it, and I just sent him a refund. There was no way to send it to him as like friends and family because he has a business profile on his Venmo. We have Joey Votto, Luis Arraez. I'll talk to him about it tomorrow. We have Francisco Lindor, Josh Jung, Bobby Miller, Corbin Carroll, Matt Mervis, Esteury Ruiz. On the gold, we have 16 out of 50. We're going to get Enrique Bradfield Jr., 126 out of 150. Not sure who has Enrique. I think it's Megan. Yeah, nice hit from Megan. Obviously, we know he can be a nasty speedster. We'll see how he develops. We have Casey Schmidt, Perez, Ramirez, Rutschman, Luzardo Rodriguez, Alvarez, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Oswald Peraza, Suzuki. On the wave, we have Alvarez, Bobby Miller, Jacob Wilson, Crawford. Oh my lord, what the hell? Bro, what in the fuck? I'll clean this up before I put it in the top loader. Who is Luis Guanapa? Brian, I'll clean this card up before I put it in the top loader. I'm going to put it in the top loader. What in the card? Bro, was like a card worm growing in there? What in the fuck? Hold on. I ain't never seen some shit like that. Someone was using sandpaper in between the fucking cards or something. That was wild. Justin Crawford. I already went through all these, right? Yeah, they're all rookies. All right. We have Rafael Devers, Francisco Alvarez, Casey Schmidt. We have Anthony Volpe on the mini diamonds. I have Montez and Olsen. That's going to be the break. I'm only going to go over the case hits and the autographs and the recap. Say there is 96 autographs. We'll start with this Guanapa that I got to clean up, going to Brian Ward. Say I don't have any of my stuff for cleaning cards here either. I think if I put it in a sleeve, I'm going to put it in a sleeve. And hold on one second, guys. Put a sleeve in like a 75-point top loader. That way it's not pressed at all. Take it home and clean it. Me tonight. All right. Let's get into the autographs. We have Oswaldo Osorio on the base, Caden Wallace on the base, Beltray on the base, Morabito on the base, Junior Caminero on the refractor, Tuman on the base, Encarnacion on the base. We have Alvarez out of 50 on the redemption, Gilarte on the base, Kasevich on the blue, Montez on the base. We have Gabriel Gonzalez on the base, Osorio on the base, Lara on the base, Medeiros. The 250 on the Randy Johnson. We have Rod on the base, Melton on the base, Outman on the refractor, Gonzalez on the base, Morabito on the refractor, Gilarte on the base, Yoandry Vargas on the refractor. We have Chavilli on the green, Rincones on the base, Montesino on the base, Montero on the base, Delgado on the base, Colby Thomas on the base, Vargas on the base, Thompson on the blue, Savala on the base, Dano on the refractor, Maella on the base, Casher on the base, Justin Henry Malloy on the base, Tavares on the base, Jorge on the refractor, Melton on the base, Collier on the refractor, Yoandry Vargas on the base. We have Jacob Reimer on the blue, Colt Emerson on the base, Ben Williamson on the green, Delgado on the base, Francisca on the refractor, Vargas on the refractor, Encarnacion on the base, Colby Thomas on the refractor, Dano on the base, Wallace on the base, Rodriguez on the base, Guerrero on the base, Ryan Clifford, Fanis, Jorge, all bases, Gomez on the refractor, Rada on the refractor, Rushing on the base, Beck on the base, and Figueroa on the base. We have Rincones, Bonilla, Thomas, Lara, Kasevich, Espinoza, Randy DeJesus, all on the base autographs. Tavares on the refractor, Rayner on the base, Patrick Bailey on the base, Phil Sanchez on the base, Camilo Diaz on the base, Espinoza on the base, Fanis on the base, and Kasevich on the base. On the hit board in the back row, we have Enrique Bradfield Jr. out of 150, Jacob Melton out of 75, Eltridge out of 150, Rada out of 75, Martinez on the gold out of 50, Elijah Green out of 99, Salas on the refractor, Togley out of 25 on the mini diamonds, and Rushing out of 50 on the gold. Get in the front here. Big hits. We have Junior Caminero on the Astral Projection. This is the first Astral Projection autograph I've seen. We're going to have Brando Maella on the Gold Lava. Wyatt Langford out of 250 on the Shellacked. Spencer Jones out of 99 on the green. Ethan Salas out of 50 on the Reel-to-Reel Lava. We have the Him Max Clark. Drew Jones on the Randy Johnson photo out of 250. Rainer Arias out of 25 on the Mini Diamonds. Drew Jones on the Shellacked out of 250. We're going to have Jordan Walker out of 10. 8 out of 10 to be exact. We're going to have an 8 or 6 out of 10 Wyatt Langford. Mike Trout 44 out of 50. We have the Gunnar Henderson Him and then the Gunnar Henderson Superfractor Him on the case hit. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night and be safe. Congratulations for those who hit. Those that didn't, hopefully have better luck next time. There is a half case of this that is up. There is that Leaf Meadow break that's up. Both of those should probably fill tomorrow, and we'll break them. I'm not sure what I'm going to post tomorrow. Probably another Leaf, to be honest. Probably another Leaf Meadow break because this is pretty close to filled. I think it would have been, if the jumbo boxes would have been here today, I think it would have filled. So I think I'm going to post another one of them. And I appreciate y'all as always. So I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. You guys have a good night and be safe. And I appreciate y'all sticking with me for the almost 2.5 hour break.